so I'm Kate Bridge. I'm just gonna be telling you all a little bit about me, about my life, the people, the things that are important to me, some good things and some bad things that I've experienced in my life, and yeah. So first, my name's Kate. It's just Kate, not Catherine or anything longer than that. Everybody always asks me that, so it's just Kate. I'm 21 and my birthday's in December, and so I just turned 21 a few months ago. And I live in Round Hill, Virginia, which is like about an hour from DC. So I live with my parents, my mom and dad, and I have two older brothers, Scott and Garrett. Scott is 29 and Garrett is 24, and we have two miniature dachshunds named Mocha and Gracie. And yeah, so I lived in Northern Virginia my whole life. I actually lived in Ashburn, Virginia, which is about 30 minutes from where I live now. And I lived there for up until high school, and in high school we moved here. So it was a kind of hard time for me because I had all my friends in Ashburn, and I was like afraid that I wouldn't have those friends still. But I have three best friends, Cameron, Allie, and Grace, who have been my friends since elementary school and middle school. I knew Cameron in elementary school, and Grace I knew through Cameron. And then Allie we met in middle school, and they've been my friends through everything for a really long time. They're definitely friends that I will have in my life forever. So those are my friends from high school and from my hometown. And then I went to college, and we all went to college, and Allie and Grace went to JMU, and Cameron goes to Coastal Carolina in South Carolina. So like that was kind of hard, but it worked out in the end because so obviously I go to Longwood, and I've had the same three roommates since freshman year, Sydney, Lena, and Adelaide. And we've also been through some stuff, but we made it this far, and again, those will be another group of friends that I'll have forever, definitely. We've definitely shared a lot of memories. And then I have a few other friends that I met through Longwood, a group of boys, triplets, Josh, Matthew, and Andrew. They've been my friends too, always been there for me. And yeah, I'm just really lucky to have, 6 people at Longwood that like I can go to for anything. So that's really nice. So some other family members that are very close to me is my grandma. I actually only have one grandparent left. My other 3 grandparents passed away a few years ago. My first grandpa passed away in 2010, and my other 2 grandparents passed away in 2013 and 14. So I have my one grandma left. She is like so special to me. I try to see her whenever I can. She's in Pennsylvania, so it's not always that easy to see her, but whenever we can, we go there and we spend time with her. Another thing that I've gone through, that my family has gone through, is that in about 5 years ago, my dad got diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which, if you don't know, is a cancer. But thankfully, he is doing really well now. It was really hard at the beginning, but he's been, responded really well to treatments, and he's doing really well, so he's okay for now. So then moving on to good things that I've gotten to do in my life is when I was little, we always used to go to Disney every year for our trip, and that's something that I have such good memories of, which actually I was supposed to be able to go to again in April, but now with the quarantine and everything like that, I won't be able to do that, but that's okay because we'll be able to go eventually. And then another thing my family likes to do all together is we like to go on cruises. I've met a lot of people on cruises. It's been really fun. That's I guess since we're all older now, we like to go on cruises and go places and experience things, which is really nice. And then another thing is every year my family would go to North Carolina, Emerald Isle, North Carolina, and we'd rent out the same beach house. And it was my mom's brothers and sisters and my grandma. And we would all go and stay for a week. But then this past summer, we actually went to Mexico instead, and that was a really, really fun experience. I got to talk to the workers there in Spanish, which was really fun. That's the foreign language that I've studied since I've been at Longwood and in high school. So it was really fun to actually be able to use it there. And my family just all got really close there, and it was just a lot of fun. We went swimming every day. We did parasailing. we just did a lot of stuff there, and it was really fun, and I'd never been before, so it was really nice to be able to go there. And then, like I said, I'm 21, so in December, my family and I went to the casino in Charlestown, which was really fun. I'd never been before, obviously. And we also went to a winery, which was really fun. And I want to be able to do that more, so hopefully once all this clears up, me and my family and my friends will be able to go and try things like that. Something my family loves to do is go to Lake Anna, which my dad, not too long ago, bought a boat. We used to have a jet ski growing up, but it just got old, so we had gotten rid of that, and since we moved, my dad always wanted a boat, so he bought a boat, and we love going there. We make day trips there. It's about 2 hours from my house, and then we bring my dogs, and my dogs love it. They love being outside, and then we have little life jackets for them so that they can swim too, which is really fun, and it's fun to swim with them. And this past summer, like last summer, I guess, I tried wakeboarding for the first time, and it took me a couple tries, took me about 3 or 4 tries, but finally I got up, and yeah, it was really fun. It was hard, but it was fun, and I was really sore the next day, but yeah, so here's a video of that. And then going back to like Longwood, I sort of had like a hard time freshman year with Longwood because I'm not in sorority, like I'm not part of sorority life at all. I just wasn't really interested in it. It wasn't something that I was like interested in doing, but I found ways to get involved elsewhere. So I'm actually the president of Big Siblings, which is like a club, an organization at Longwood where we go to Prince Edward Elementary and we mentor students who are labeled as at risk, which is really fun. We just get to go and be mentors for them and help them do their work or sit with them at lunch and listen to them if they need a friend to talk to. So I've had the same little since freshman year. Actually, I joined freshman year as a regular member, and then sophomore year I interviewed and got the position of president, which has been really fun. It's been really hard sometimes trying to get like the club back on it, but it's so fun, and like it's so rewarding going and seeing Michael and then having him be so excited and like waiting for me to come next time. It's really, really fun. And then some hobbies that I enjoy. I really liked, when I was in middle school and high school, I played volleyball, and that was something I loved doing so much. I didn't stick with it though. When I went to college, I did quit before college, but it's still something I like to do in my free time. If I'm going outside or we're at the beach or doing whatever with friends, we like to play volleyball. And then lastly, I like painting. I'm not super like artistic, but I'm really good at painting and I really have fun with it. I recently painted a cooler for my roommate Sydney, for her boyfriend, because he's in a fraternity and they were supposed to do coolers for like their formal. And yeah, so that was really fun. That gave me something to do, gave me something to paint. It's just the way I pass time and relax and just get in my zone and kind of like forget the world for a while. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much all about me. I value my family and my friends the most, and I like going on vacations and doing fun stuff like adventurous things. And when I'm by myself, I like to just have time alone and paint and watch TV and just relax. So yeah, anyway, that's all about me. Bye.